What has to happen? Here's what you have to do. You can't just talk about wanting to change. You can't just say, I'm going to read a book. You've got to get aggressive with it. You've got to find the hunger in you to destroy it. Because until you destroy this stuff once and for all, it's always going to eat at you. What you have to do is you have to commit in your heart today that you are going to destroy this stuff for good. Because until you do that, you build a house on a foundation of sand. That's what happens every time someone puts a goal on top of patterns like this. Now, here's how you do it. When do most people change? When do most couples go for marriage counseling? They're about to divorce, right? They're on the verge of divorce. And you heard about the person that goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, look, unless you lose weight, you get in shape, you quit smoking, you quit drinking, what's going to happen to you? You are going to die. And unfortunately, what has to happen a lot of times to get the person to really step up and make a change? They hit rock bottom, they get sick. Here's how you know. Ask yourself this question. How sick does that need to make you before you do something about it? How bad does it need to get? 5 years, 10 years, a few more pounds, 2 more wrinkles, bad market or two, struggling with deals. Now, we have a saying in my company. When would now be a good time to destroy that? How it happened was this. I destroyed the patterns that had been blocking me my whole life. The excuses, it's the boss, it's the market, it's the leads, it's this, it's that, it's the other thing. It's I don't know enough, I don't have enough skill, I don't have the time, I don't have enough money to invest in myself. I stopped and I killed the lies. When I destroyed that, then suddenly whatever I wanted, I was able to enact. Not because I'm so great, but because I didn't have anything fighting me on the inside. Guess what? You are all human beings. You are meant to be growing at a rapid rate. And if you don't find that growth happening at a rapid rate, it's because you're getting blocked. If you really want to make 2008 the best year ever, you can't do the same thing you did in 2007. Now the challenge is this. Well, Wes, sounds great, but you know what? I don't have any money. I don't have any time. There's an old saying. It says, where your treasure is, what's the rest of it? Your heart will be there also. Because wherever your heart is, that's where we invest. Wherever your heart is, that's where we give our time, our heart, our soul, our money. Because our heart's there. So let me ask you this. Where is your heart today? Is it in making 2000 great for you, the best year ever? Or is it, let me withhold my heart a little bit so I don't get hurt? Where are you at today? Because there's a way Chico said this morning. It's time in the market now to not shrink back. Right now, as the market is the way it is, it's not time to say, well, let me hold back a little bit more. Let me hold back in investing in myself. Let me not talk to as many people. Let me just stay right over here where I'm comfortable. It's time to run toward it with everything you got in you. Because until you run towards it and grab it, you're going to experience uncertainty. You're going to be like walking the tightrope. Oh, I hope 2008 will be good. And you're not going to be able to put your feet firmly on the ground and say, 2008 is my year. Right. Now, here's the question. Is that for you? Is that for you? Because a lot of people will hear a message like that and they'll say, I like to do that. And other people will say this. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's not me. But other people will say, that's me. You're talking to me. It's my time. Amen. I'm not going to let another year go by and not have it happen. Yeah. If that is you, let me see a show of your hands if you know what I'm talking about. That's it. It's not about rah, motivation. It's about destroying the stuff that blocked you once and for all. Instilling what you want to get you to step up every day and make it happen. Because until you do that, you can learn all the great tools You can go to all the conferences, all the seminars, read all the books. You can Google tools. But if you don't have it in your heart to destroy this stuff and invest your heart in yourself and in your future, it's not going to do any good. You got to step up.